at the Rose Garden in Portland. Mike Breen on hand for Game 1 of the Western Conference semifinals. It's the TrailBlazers hosting the Utah Jazz. Best of 7 series coming up next as the NBA playoffs continue on NBC. Against Portland. Malone falling away. Tough shot. He puts it in. Karl Malone with his first field goal. As Malone and the Jazz, despite playing on Friday night, coming out and shooting 56% from the field in the opening 6 minutes of the first quarter. 6:21 remaining, opening period, all even here at the Rose Garden. Wallace against Malone. Single coverage. Wallace inside. Ostertag got a piece of it, and Malone wrestles it away. Some extra elbows flying there, and the crowd not appreciative. The shot clock went off, but it hit the rim.
And Armin Gilliam doing a good job of blocking out on Wallace and trying to get this ball, but then trying to also catch the ball and call timeout. It's not funny. It looked like knee on knee as Armin Gilliam banged right into Karl Malone, who's saying, hey, I'm sitting here, I'm having a bad game, I can't make a shot, bothering nobody, and my own teammate comes over here and knees me.
You don't see a lot of those. Malone limping off to the locker room with 2:58 remaining in the second. It's poor sportsmanship here from the Portland crowd.
There, despite the sprained knee, and I don't think that's overly dramatic, Matt, because this guy, what he does all the time, and he looked really hurt in that second quarter when he limped off with a sprained knee, but he's out there, no brace, nothing.
Sabonis hits the first. There you see this year. It's not just Malone and Stockton. They all have to follow suit. Of course, Hornacek is the slacker of the bunch.
And
they want to get it to Malone. Single coverage with Wallace. Malone gets his own rebound, puts it back up and in.
That's the first. Malone feels is the better post-up threat, but Scottie Pippen has certainly taken advantage of it in today's game.
Malone, and a foul. Karl Malone picks up the loose ball after Hornacek's shot didn't go. And Karl Malone with a chance for the three-point play.
Shooting that little shot over Jeff Hornacek.
This game featuring 3 of the top 50 players of all time in NBA history. With 5:21 remaining.
At age 21 or 22, he would have been right up there amongst the greats, but injuries have taken the toll on Arvydas Sabonis.
Malone bouncing off players down low. Puts it up. It's good. And a foul. Rasheed Wallace yelling at Ronnie Nunn. He's close to picking up a technical. Stoudemire keeps him away. Nunn does a good job letting Wallace blow off some steam. And now Malone will shoot a free throw.
Well, this is what Karl Malone said he was going to do, talking to us yesterday against the taller Rasheed Wallace. Try to post him up as much as possible. Despite the height advantage for Rasheed Wallace, Karl felt that he's able to muscle inside, still be able to get some shots off. Actually, Karl got away with a little hesitation and a walk there as Rasheed Wallace picks up his 4th foul, and he's mad at everybody right now. And it seems like every one of these games, he's picked up yet another technical, every one of these games between these two teams, some kind of incident always comes about, usually late 3rd quarter, early 4th quarter, which generally has something to do with the outcome of the game.
An NBA record with 38, and the team trying to get him to turn it around. And an air ball. Gilliam knocks it away. Malone puts it in. Armin Gilliam with a terrific play.
Of the second quarter, got stepped on by teammate Armin Gilliam, hurt his knee. It was questionable whether or not he would come back the second half. He has come back with a vengeance. Now has 20 points, 8 rebounds, trying to keep his Utah Jazz within striking distance.
Lewis back to Stockton. Malone with the jumper. Karl Malone now with 22.